Hello, everyone. This is Hisano from Pro Paradise. Thank you all so much for tuning in to our second viewing of Assael collection that we have been accumulating over this past year. I see that LC's is here from Pittsburgh. So, Lisa, hello. Thank you for coming in. And I also see Karen joining from our homepage. Welcome in, everybody. Today, I am going to be showing you more wonderful, exciting, and gorgeous new pieces that we have not been showing yet on anywhere. You may have had a sneak peek email. For those of you who have not received any emails from us, make sure you do sign up for our email promotions and newsletters so that you can have sneak peeks and early information of our upcoming lives and any other fun events that we're doing here. Hello, Peggy, Woo Peggy. And M Chan has joined, and this material girl has joined the room. Thank you so much. And for those of you who have not been aware of Assael pieces, so this is a legacy collection of a company called Assael. It was the pearl luxury house in the United States, and they were the wholesalers to top department stores like Neiman Marcus and Bergdorf Goodman's and all the other luxury department stores and retail shops. Mr. Salvador Assael was the founder of the company, and he was the first person to bring in gem quality Tahitian pearls in the 70s. He also had a very tight partnership with South Sea pearl farmers. And he brought in one of the luxurious pearls, which are the South Sea and the Goldens and the Whites. Not only that, after World War II, he went to trade and sell watches. And because cash was very scarce in Japan at the time, he went to Japan and he traded with high quality Akoya pearls. And that's how he started his pearl business and his pearl endeavors. And so he was already trained by the Akoya pearl dealers what to look for in pearl quality, and he used that, his knowledge, and he started to acquire Tahitian pearls and South Sea pearls from all over the world, and also fine quality gemstones as well. Assael, especially his partner Christina Assael, she was very passionate about gemstones as well, especially corals. So she brought in a lot of high-end corals that were sustainably resourced or brought in. And we have more people here. Wendy from Chicago, and buenos dias. And oh, some people are from Los Angeles. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. Ooh, greetings from cold Chicago. How cold is Chicago? Ooh, that sounds, it just, winter in Chicago already sounds very icy and cold. And then there's Joanne from Florida. I'm sure Florida is all very nice and warm. What's the weather over there like? We have a sunny, we've been kind of sunny and warm in Southern California, and I believe it's going to get a little bit more chilly, but I should not complain. And Corey is from Texas, and Patricia is also from California. Are you in northern or southern part of the California? And Wendy says it's getting a lot colder tonight, -0 for a day or two. Wow. So you do need a very thick winter jackets and coats over there. So today we have beautiful pearls to show you and also wonderful gemstones that are collaborating and put together, designed together with the pearls. And all of these pieces are available for purchase. If you like to purchase during our live stream, please claim the item number or what the item is on the comments. So right now we are live on Facebook and also YouTube and on our homepage. Wherever you are, you can claim the item that you would like to purchase, and we will send you a purchase link. And if this is your first time, we do need your email address at support@pearlparadise.com. Um, so yeah, that's how it goes, and it's very simple to claim the items. After this live stream is over, all of the pieces that are unclaimed will be live on our site, and it's going to be in a special collection page. It is pearlparadise.com/Assael. Assael is Assael. And this is where all of the pieces that have not been claimed will be available for purchase. Sometimes we will be featuring very, very high-end pieces that came from Assael collection, and those pieces you might see a photo but not a price tag. And that for those special items, please contact us, and one of our associates or myself or Jeremy will be happy to assist you. Oh, and Cora says hello, Hisano and everyone. Okay, so let's get started on our first item. The first item that I would like to show you is a beautiful dangle style earrings with a lever back. It is a South Sea pearl. And this is something that is so beautiful to wear. It has beautiful diamond accents to it, 0.39 carats of diamond. So this is something that you could wear it as a dress up occasion, but it's a size that is beautiful enough. It's 11 millimeter round South Sea pearl. So this can be worn every day as well. Let's take a look at the side view of this beautiful lever backs. And the white South Sea is some of the very iconic pearls that Assael made, the company made with. So South Sea pearls, beautiful, fine, silky overtone with a very hint of rose. I see just a very hint of rose, but this is very clean. And yes, these are natural diamonds. What is so beautiful about Assael collection is that they only use natural stones, and they are in the higher quality. So they use VS quality diamonds as well. So it's 0.39 total carat weight for the lever backs. And it is a 11 to 12 millimeter, very round, lustrous South Sea pearls. And I would like to show you what it looks like on close to my ear. Like so. Lever backs are just very simple to wear, and it's also nice and secure, which I really love about. And yes, it's a beautiful, nice round pearl, and it's such a nice earrings to wear for a festive occasions that is upcoming for holidays, New Year's. It's beautiful. And for every day as well. Let's see. We're going to move on to Tahitians because Mr. Asael is known as the king of pearls, especially king of Tahitian pearls. He is the person that brought in beautiful Tahitian pearls in very high quality and all sorts of assortments of from rounds to baroques to drops when nobody else knew about Tahitian pearls at the time in America. It was in the early 70s when he partnered with a gentleman in Tahiti. And he was supporting the pearl farm and also buying all of the pearls that were harvested there. And within those harvests, he would choose the gem quality pearls, set them aside for a number of years till 1978, where he made a strand of beautiful Tahitian pearls, gem quality rounds, perfectly round pearls. And he took it to Harry Winston. And Harry Winston put it up in his show window and it sold within a week. And at that time in 70s, it was sold at around $250,000. So it was a serious strand of pearls. But because of that, what Mr. Asael did for the Tahitian pearls are now viewed as one of the luxurious type of pearls aligned with high-end Akoyas, high-end South Seas, and golden South Sea pearls. This pearl earrings is very simple. It's beautiful drop shape with 18 karat white gold, very simple hook, but the pearl size is really large. It's 12.7 to 14.9 millimeter, so it's a beautiful, good, substantial size and with a very simple hook style, but it is 18 karat white gold. 18 karat white gold. And the color of these beautiful Tahitian drop pearls, it has the dark green body color and it has a beautiful aubergine to pink overtone to it. So it does have this peacock like overtone. It's beautiful. It's not too much cherry. It's not too much purple. It's just the right amount. The right amount of green, the right amount of darkness. And I'd like to show this on near my ear. Like so. Very simple, but bold in the sides. And because these are simple dangle style, it's so easy to wear. This is something that you could really wear every day, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful color to play with. And I always feel that you can go really large, like fairly large on the earrings, and then you could still have the smaller size necklaces, and it balanced out really well. It's beautiful. The pricing is really nice. It's also good that it's all made in 18 karat gold. So with Asael's high-end pieces, majority of the pieces are made in 18 karat gold, if not platinum. And then we're going into some beautiful colors. So Asael made a series of collection within the colors. And these are wonderful pairing of how the subtlety of the gemstones can really lift and enhance the color of the pearls. So this pair, the next pair is with morganite and beautiful, subtle pink, like a blush pink tone, overtone of a Tahitian pearl. So with this one, I would say the color of the pearl is more of a silver to silver green, a hint of silvery green to it, with a halo of pink that is really well captured with this beautiful subtle blush pink of morganite. Morganite is typically used as a semi-precious stone. So this is not valued or viewed as, the same level as rubies, sapphires, and diamonds. However, Asael always used the finest of the fine gemstones. So these are one of the highest quality of morganites that you can find today. And it's beautiful setting, and it is such, yes, Candace, you got it. Yeah, she says, oh wow, huge morganite. And I agree. It's 3.5 total carat weight of morganite, and it's clear and it's clean and it's faceted in a very beautiful, like a cushion cut square. It's stunning. And let me show you the side view of it. It is with I believe it's 18 karat, and it's a clip-on. Of course, if you'd like to have a stud post set in, I believe it is possible. It's 18 karat white gold, and it's nothing like it. You don't see a lot of pearl companies pairing with color gemstones. Even with Pearl Paradise items, you see it a lot with natural white diamonds, and not often you see it with any kind of color stones. So this is such a treat for us to have this morganite set with this beautiful Tahitian pearl, really complementing each other so well. And I love that it's also set in 18 karat white gold to really enhance the coolness of the color. The coolness of the pink is celebrated with the 18 karat white gold. And Neon Megatron says, I love the beautiful pink tones. Isidora's jewelry says, so beautiful. Lisa CB says, simple and gorgeous. And I absolutely agree. And Genial Lasagna says, wow. Quiet Omelet says, so lovely. It is just stunning. Yes, absolutely. Such a stunning piece. And again, I think something like this can be worn every day. If pink, like a blush pink, is your color, it's not overwhelming and it's not too large either. I'm a small person, but I can definitely wear this. This is a 11 to 12 millimeter Tahitian pearl, and the pearl quality is also excellent. So speaking of morganite, there is this beautiful ring setting with a darker cherry Tahitian pearl. This one is a ring setting. It's 18 karat white gold. And here we are. How exquisite is this ring? The center pearl is really dark. This is a very, very dark cherry, but you could really see how the morganite work with this beautiful pink to it. It's an 11.2 millimeter Tahitian pearl, beautiful round pearl, and look at how the pearl is hugged by the morganite side by side. And the morganite is pretty large too. It is a total of 5.24 carat total weight. So it has over 2 carats on each side. And it is just lined together so beautifully with the Tahitian pearl. And this is something so unique because not a lot of people put attention on morganite and pearls. You don't see that combination that often. Actually, this is my first time working with the Assael collection where I've seen the combination of pearls and morganite. And it's such a beautiful, clean, gentle color that is not overwhelming the color of the Tahitian pearl. So the pearl is still being celebrated and focused as the focal point, as a main character, but it's still loved and hugged by this two beautiful, very clean Morganite. And let me put this on my ring finger so you could see it. And this can be sized, everybody. This is size 6. And it looks like candy on my finger. And it feels very secure, the way how much gold is used to cradle the pearl. It looks very substantial, and let me show you the side view of it. It's very clean, simple, and beautiful. And I'm going to switch the camera to the front so you could kind of see the scale. When you look at it, quickly, you only see the translucency of the Morganite. But when you're paying a closer attention, you see that it's not a clear white color, so it's not a diamond, but it has this subtle pink tone to it. It's very beautiful. The next piece, we're moving on to a darker Tahitian color that is more popular. This is the kind of Tahitian color that we all love. And it's with and Isidora says that's a statement ring for sure. Yes, it is a statement. Like, you have to really love the combination of the stones, gemstones, and that beautiful Tahitian pearl. That Tahitian pearl is very special. How it's how the cherry is so dark. Yeah, we can. Okay, next piece is a beautiful green Tahitian pearl. I believe this was also featured in our advertisement of this segment. It's 10.4 to 11.2 millimeter. Top is round pearls, and the bottom pearls are more of an oval shape with almost 3/4 carats, so 0.71 total carat weight, and this is with the platinum. It's beautifully matched. It has a beautiful brilliant green with a hint of peacock. When you see a slight bit of the pink, we call it, with the brilliant green, we call it the peacock overtone. And let's take a look at the back or the side view. So this one here is set with can you see that? This is with a interlocking post and back. So you see the notch, the two notches? You push this lever and it locks. So it's a very secure way of putting the post and wearing the pearls, which is really nice about this piece. It's very thoughtful in that sense because you don't want to lose the earrings when you're putting it on and off or out and about. And the diamonds are a very good size. It's very noticeable. It has a beautiful dangle to it. And you can take a look of the size. I believe, I'm not sure let me measure the length of this piece so people can tell. It is about a little bit longer than 1.25 inches. It's like slightly less than 1.5 inches. So this is something beautiful for somebody who already have a stud earrings, stud Tahitian earrings. And when you want to dress up a little bit with a strand that you already have, This would be a perfect pairing. We're moving on to another very colorful piece now. This one is with a tourmaline, and this is another unusual color to pair with, but I really appreciate the artistry behind this piece. So this one is with a very earthy pink, and it almost have a bi-color to it, and these are tourmalines. So if you are a fan of tourmalines, you know that you're getting a very unique color, like an exceptional color that is hard to describe. I see a darker pink, but I also see some earthy yellowish golden tone to it. And it just has this sparkle that's really beautiful. And it's a different kind of subtle sparkle that works so well with Tahitian pearls. This Tahitian pearl pair is a beautiful drop shape. It's 16 by 13 millimeter, and it's not too dark. This one is the color is um, a lighter shade of green with a pop of pink, and it's such a unique uh, like a color combination. It's bringing out the warmth of the pink to it. And Neon Megatron says, "Wow, such a unique pairing of the colors in the pearls and tourmaline. Very beautifully done." I think so too. I think this is very elegant in the way that the color is treated. Nancy says the pearls are magnificent. The tourmalines look like an imperial topaz. Ah, that's a really good insight too. Mhm. And let's take a look at the back. So a lot of these pearl earrings have a very substantial backing with the lever back, like a omega lever backs. And yes, this can add a post to it, but you might not even need it because it looks very secure, and you have a substantial lever back right here. And a lot of these pieces are stamped Assael on the metal portion of it. But the pearls are so clean. It's beautiful. It has a very plump uh, drop shape that is so nice. This is a statement piece as well. It is very different, but when I know a lot of us have been a longtime collector of pearls, and if you're looking for something a little bit more than just pearls, pairing it with a gemstone in this way is such a beautiful addition to a pearl collection. Okay, moving on to, isn't it beautiful how we get to not only appreciate the color and the beauty of the pearls, because Asael brings in such a beautiful, clean, some AAA to gem quality pearls, and they pair it with such a fun colorway. And the next one is also beautiful as well. We're moving on to South Sea pearls. And this is one of my favorite pieces because of the color combination. It's just so beautiful. It works so well together. This one is with aquamarine, and I believe this is called the Trillion Cut. I'm not very good with gemstones. I just love gemstones, but I don't have enough knowledge as pearls. But these are aquamarine. Beautiful. Do we have any March babies in this crowd? So that will be your birthstone. Oh, Tyler's raising his hand. So this is your birthstone, Tyler. Aquamarine is such a delightful color. It makes us very clean, uplifted feeling. It's very refreshing. And it's so refreshing to be paired with this beautiful silver overtone, clean white South Sea pearl. I mean, look at the luster. It's so beautiful. You can see the lighting our light box. It's reflecting so much because the luster is so sharp. And I can show you the back side and the side view of it. Similar to the tourmaline pear, this has a very substantial 18 karat white gold backing into it. It can have a post, but currently it's made as a clip-on. And the pearl is 15 millimeters. So this is a beautiful standout piece. It's elegant, it's cool and refreshing color, and you can wear this all year long. I think it'll be nice and soothing during the summer, and it's also beautiful to kind of blend in with the coolness and the crisp air during the winter. So you can wear this all year long, and it's a beautiful, beautiful pair. And something like this is all you need. This is all you need to wear. Like so. Get that. The aquamarine is pretty large. It has a very substantial size to it. It has about over 6 carats. So over 3 carats of aquamarine on each ear. However, because the color is not as dark, it's not weighing down as much. It still have this like lightheartedness to it. It's a gorgeous, beautiful pairing. Yeah, I believe this is one of the stunning pieces of Assael collection, of the color collection. And then we have this beautiful one. This is also aquamarine. It is treated very differently. The cut is so edgy and fun. This is actually convertible. So this one, you can wear the earrings just by itself of enjoying just the aquamarine, or you can swap the pearl, which is kind of fun too. So the pearls are removable. Let me show you in a close-up. This is one of my favorite piece too. Rhombus shaped aquamarine. They had a series of different gemstones, but this is the one we were able to carry. Look at the cut of this blue and this subtle drop shape of a very beautiful silver overtone white South Sea. The pairing is perfect. It's 13 to 14 millimeter draw. And it's also, oh, this one is in a platinum setting. And let me show you how this can be detached. It's very simple to do, and you can even pair it with another different kind of pearl. So can you see the back here? There's a bar. Do you see that bar? And you just pull that off. So then you have the detached pearl and the earring. So imagine what you can do with this. I'm already thinking about some type of pearl, maybe little Akoya pearls or something that can be strung in a long way. All you need is this jump ring to be attached to the pearl. So you can really play with different color pearls as well. We saw some different Assael collections where they paired turquoise and golden South Sea pearls. So imagine pairing this with a golden pearl. It'll look very, very different. Pairing it with a Tahitian pearl and a silver overtone, like a silvery blue, that would be absolutely gorgeous as well. So this one is a very versatile piece, and it does have an Assael stamping on the side here that you can see. And it is a clip-on style, but it can be, the post can be added to this. You may not need it though. And then this can be simply just hooked back on like so, and put it back into a beautiful aquamarine and dangle pearl earrings. Nancy loved that it's a convertible. And Mojo woman. You could make this a long dangle earring with a chain or strand in the middle. Absolutely. There's like, it's a limitless way of working with different kinds of pearls. You can wear all kinds, and if you get a little bit tired of pearls, you can wear it just in the aquamarine setting as well, which is nice to have that versatility. Pam J says these belong on the red carpet. Yes. But I feel like aquamarine is inviting enough that you can wear it for regular folks like me. Yeah, these are simply stunning. It really is. So, ooh, the next one is a different color combination. And this one is also, the treatment of the stone is very different. And it is paired with a really nice size Tahitian pearls. It's a Baroque 2-drop shape, and it is gorgeous. This one, look at this happy color of amethyst. And this amethyst is called the Rosé de France amethyst. It is known for the very delicate color of the amethyst and the clarity and the luminosity. So oftentimes we are familiar with amethyst being very dark purple. These are very light and clear, and you see that kind of a bubbly effect. That's the special cut. It's a free form fancy cut that the artisans were able to cut into this amethyst to make it look, it kind of looks like a flower petal almost. And it has a gorgeous pearls, Tahitian. It is a Baroque Tahitian pearl, but it could almost go as a drop. You know, it's paired so well. And it has over 13 carats of amethyst, and the pearls are large. It's 14.9 to 15.2 millimeter of a large size Tahitian pearl, and you can see that there is that hint of Rose de France color, that pale purple or pale lavender on the surface of the Tahitian as one of the overtones. It has a beautiful, almost neon-like green and blue, and the body color is a beautiful, fabulous silver blue. Nancy says, I have never seen stone cut like this. These are so perfect for the freeform pearls. Absolutely. And Wendy says, fabulous pearl, and the amethyst color is exquisite due to the cut. If anybody is interested in fancy cuts, so within the gemstone and pearl industry, if you are I'm sure a public can look at it. It's AGTA, and AGTA is the American Gem Trade Association, and they have awards for gem cutting. And I have seen gemstones cut in this very intricate way in different type of gemstones. So if you're interested, I would encourage you to Google it and see if you can find different kind of gemstones. It's quite exceptional. And I believe some of these gemstone cutters were the AGTA award winners as well too. So the side view, again, has a very substantial clip-on. Oh, and look, this one too, I just noticed this is convertible as well. So here, where this, this is very, very tightly done. So I'm not going to force it, but do you see this bar right here? And it has the dangle. If we lift this bar a little bit more, I do need pliers to do it, so I won't do it right now, but this is convertible. If you see this bar right there. So imagine now what you can do with this pearl or the earrings. I would love to see this paired with even a large Edison pearl in the lavender. If you like freshwater pearls in the natural lavender color, this would be also stunning with a white South Sea pearl. This will be a really, really fun piece to wear. And it is set with 14 karat and platinum. And it's a beautiful Tahitian pearl earrings. And Berna says, love these. I love it too. And it is a substantial piece. Yes, this is something that you would wear it in a beautiful party setting. But again, having this subtle color of the amethyst doesn't make it like too much. And Neon Megatron says that is such a fantastic feature to be able to switch out. I agree. Yes, this can be switched out into different pearls or wear it alone. And I love the versatility. It's so nice. Yeah. And the cut is just amazing. It's very interesting to see. Maybe you could see a close up. It just has this drilled, yeah, if we can get a focused, yeah, can you see? I'm gonna point it right here. There's this like a special treatment of the cut right there. Oh, and somebody's saying put a Kasumi pearl on them. Absolutely. Yay. I would love that. I would love to see a Kasumi Gouda pearl in it. Now we're moving on to something more classic, which is also what Assael did really well. And this one is called the reverse or in reverse. So this is a beautiful, fun piece because it is matched but mismatched. So this one has the top pearl is white Celsi and Tahitian, and the bottom pearls are reversed. 13 to 14 millimeter Tahitian and South Sea. Diamond has 0.44 carat total weight, and I believe this is in platinum as well. Gorgeous piece. Classic with a twist. And it's really nice to see something like this because if you have a strand of Tahitians, if you have a strand of white South Sea, or even Akoyas, you can wear it with any type, whichever one you like, and you have that versatility to it. And wearing this on its own is definitely a statement piece as well because of the size, 13 to 14 millimeter, and pairing it to make it work with the size and the color is actually very difficult to do. Whenever there's more than two pearls to match into an earring, that's not an easy thing to do. and with this quality as well. So this quality is very high. You can see that, how clean the pearls are and how round they are. And it's set with platinum. This is the side view. And it has a beautiful dangle feature to the bottom pearl as well. So you could feel and see the pearls dangling. And the size of the diamond is really nice and substantial. So something really fun to wear. And I think some of our pearl friends have a mismatched earrings from some of our lives before, but this is a very uh, elegant way of wearing a mismatched pearls. Very beautiful. The way it's set is very stable. It's solid platinum. I love that they really put in a lot of time and care and detail into these settings as well. It doesn't seem weak or flimsy. It looks nice and solid, which is also true for this pair. This one is also a beautiful setting. It's more of a classic piece. Like something like this, I could see a mother of bride wearing it on a beautiful occasion, or some kind of, oh, there is a title for this piece. This one is called the Gala Ready Tahitian and Diamond Earrings. And it has this beautiful marquee diamonds, 2.38, so over 2 carats of marquee diamonds. These are natural diamonds. And what's beautiful about this piece is that the Tahitian pearls are drop shaped, and typically the pointy end goes at the top, but this is reversed. So it has this beautiful egg shape, and the bulb, bigger part of it, is at the top and it tapers. Absolutely beautiful and substantial. And the lever back can be adjusted if you would like a earring, the pierced post attached to it. And you could see how beautiful this drop shape is. It has that subtle pink overtone. You could even see my hands. It's that lustrous. Let me just move my hand away so you could really see the color. You could see the color of this piece is it has that subtle pink. Can you see that subtle pink? The left side have a little bit more of that. And then you could even see my reflection of my hand. Let me take that out from the light box. Beautiful. I love how the flowers are just cradling it, holding it like a crown. Beautiful. Johnson says, stunning and gauzy mustard. That's a new one. That's a new one. Gauzy mustard. I can't really imagine gauzy mustard. But she or he's saying stunning. Really lovely. Yeah. Okay. The next one is the quality of the diamonds are VS. We can get I'm sure we can get more information, but they only use high quality natural diamonds. Okay, the next one is either my earrings or my necklace. Jeremy, which one do you want to feature first? Because it comes, it's not a set, but it can be. It's from the same collection. So we're doing the earrings first. And I love the South Sea or Tahitian earrings. Oh, we just did that. Didn't we? 11.2. That was the, oh, yes. I believe this one is next, correct? 10.5 millimeter white Chelsea pearl and diamond earrings. So let me take this off so we can take a look at it. I love that it jiggles. So it could, can you see the diamonds? It's beautiful marquee diamonds that dangles beautifully. And this one is called the Leaf Collection. Le Few. I can't say it. I'm sorry. But it is a beautiful collection of marquee diamonds mimicking the beautiful leaves. And the focus is this luminous white South Sea pearl. And it's 10.5 millimeters, so it is a very wearable size. And it's a stud. It's a stud post. And it has a very nice substantial back to it, so it's very nice and secure. The diamond has this beautiful dangle to it. Right? Can I have them all? Yes. Yes. Such a lovely design of the leaves. Yes, it's very gentle. It's a very gentle, elegant way, not overly explaining or interpreting. It's just a simple marquee, but it does look like leaves, and it's just a beautiful interpretation. And then, so with that, there is this beautiful pendant that goes with it. And if you wear it together, definitely it goes very well. However, you can also wear it separately. What's so beautiful about it is, of course, the single pearl, white South Sea, 10.5 to 11 millimeter, on a platinum chain, and the leaves here. The beautiful treatment together. So let's take a look at it together with the pearls and the stones, with the diamonds. So you have this beautiful pearl, and then the earrings that go with it. It's simple, it's classic. The South Sea pearls are very well matched to all three of them. Joanne, are you getting the necklace? Oh my gosh, how exciting. This is so elegant. Congratulations, that is so beautiful. And what I love is that the chain is so substantial too. It's a very strong chain. It's a really nice chain. And let me show you the back. Oh, mistake. No worries. No worries. I'm going to show you the back side anyways because it's beautiful. The back is also nice and delicate. And now you could really see that it is like leaves. Beautiful treatment of the marquee and the earrings together. Yeah, I love the chain treatment, the diamond leaf chain treatment on the pendant. It's not something you see these days. You don't see these kind of special treatments. It's either, like a simple chain and the focus is on the pendant. So this has the entire ensemble together as a focus, and I think that's really lovely. Okay, moving on to more beautiful pieces. This one here is another very elegant South Sea earrings. This one actually has a post. Yes. This one has a post. And this one again, mother of the bride, or even the bride herself, because it's a nice white earrings with diamonds. This would be beautiful. And this is also a white South Sea 12 millimeter, beautiful 12 millimeter white South Sea, luminous. It has a very clean surface, not so strong in this silver or rose overtone, which is also nice with white South Sea. Sometimes I really love to see white South Sea pearls without a very strong silver or rose overtone. It's just a clean white color. And did you know that the Pantone color of the year next year is a dancer white? So it's a white color, which is going to go with anything. And I feel like pearls are a perfect way to celebrate the color of the year as well. And I see this kind of color like a cloud. You know, it's puffy, it's clean, it's soft. It's not very sharp like a stark white. It's a softer kind of white. Oh, and Marilee saying that I don't see the pieces listed on the side of the screen. Correct. So today, when this live stream is over, you'll be able to see all the pieces on pearlparadise.com/Assael. And this one has already a built-in post, and see how it's really smart the way it's made, because it moves. So you can adjust to your earring, your ear hole, and then you could just set in like so. And this lever back can be adjusted so it's not squishing your earlobe too. So all of that can be adjusted for your comfort. But it's nice to have that extra security so that you won't lose your earrings. Such a beautiful color of the pearl, clean, white, refreshing, and the diamonds are such a beautiful way to accent and make it even more elegant. And to move on to the next. Oh yes, the bubble pieces have been very, very popular. The next one is kind of have this similar look to an Art Deco because of the onyx treatment. Onyx is inlaid in this puffy Baroque white South Sea pearls, and it has a line of diamonds and kind of like a leaf or a claw-like setting. This one is another very substantial piece. It's very different from all the other designs that we have seen before. This is a Baroque South Sea pearl, 17 and 18 millimeters, so they're really large, puffy, with a hint of silver, but it's a nice, beautiful white with channeled diamonds with onyx inlay. Beautiful pieces, and it has almost 1.5 carats of diamonds, and it is set with 18 karat white gold. The side view looks like this. The back looks like that with the omega back. It's a little cute dimple on the pearl right there. Yeah, these are so many of these are showstopper styles. And it is very specific. I could totally see somebody who loved to wear monotone apparel to go with this. It'll look really good with a gray, black, white and black, very chic and sleek. A very different take of wearing a South Sea Baroque pearls in a larger size. And I also have a ring that is coming up that would look really well together. Okay. And Nancy says, what an interesting contrast of the very tailored deco metal and diamonds and the freeform pearls. Yeah, I believe that too. It has a very good, interesting contrast together. Mm-hmm. Now, the next one is very interesting. And I know we've seen this similar style in Fijian pearls and jasper. This one, I guess we can move it this way. This pair of earrings is also very unique in the sense that it has a fossilized or petrified wood and white South Sea pearl pairing. So this is a one-of-a-kind piece that we need to, move over. So look at this incredible blue and the silver blue overtone of the Tahitian pearl. First of all, not Tahitian, the South Sea pearl. And the South Sea pearl is perfectly clean with a hint of silver, beautiful blue shade. And then it has this petrified bogwood, this beautiful kind of like a triangular angled shape to it. It's bold. If you love the contrast of a creation from the sea that took a couple of years of creation, and then paired with a petrified wood that probably took millions of years. So it's such a big contrast. It looks like wings, yes. Almost like butterfly wings because it does have that blue and the black with a brown tip, which makes it so interesting. And let's take a look at the back side too. How different the back looks from the front. And it's a post style. How incredibly delicate looking, and yet it looks very solid too. It's beautiful. This is a statement ring. Statement earrings. Where would you go with this? This is a fun piece, Where would you wear this and where would you go? Feel like I need to have my hair up. But it's a long piece, long piece. Oh, let's get both sides. Yeah. It must have been really fun to design this one, and find the right color of the pearl to go with this petrified wood. The way it is polished too is very sleek, clean, gorgeous. And Mojo Woman says, I would wear these anywhere I wasn't wearing sweatpants. Anywhere. Just wake up and think, yes. Wear them with jeans. Is it heavy? Do we have a scale? I think we have a scale. Let me weigh that for you. Let's see. One moment. I can do it in grams. So half a pair is about 5 grams, or let me see. 5 grams, yeah. Not too heavy. So the next series, we're going into the rings, and there will be some rings that can be sized and some cannot be. It's a little bit challenging. So the first one here, it is pretty specific with the size. This is size 6, and it's 18 karat rose gold. And this one is a beautiful double Tahitian. What is very cool about the design of this piece is that it can be worn 2 different ways. So I wore this just once, and then, or just together, and then you can open it like so, and you can input 2 fingers, so it becomes a 2-finger ring. That cool? So let's take a look closely so everybody can really appreciate the pairing of the pearls, which is gorgeous. Look at that. It's a perfect color match to it, although the size is significantly different. And it's a warm 18 karat, and I believe it says 18 karat rose, yeah, on this one. 10 millimeter Tahitian and 14 millimeter. Mm-hmm. The color is amazing, yes. And if you're really in love with these pieces, let us know. If you need to get a different size, we can always consult with our jeweler to make sure that if this can be sized, we can let you know. Yeah. I love when jewelry is designed to be worn multiple ways. So fun. These pearls are gorgeous. This pearl. Let's talk about this pearl. It's perfect peacock. Perfect peacock in 2 completely different sizes that are matched so well together. It's simple, but it's intricate at the same time. The next piece, and a lot of these pieces that I'm going to be showing you, the pearl shape is unique. And so this next one is called the scroll. And it has a scroll like twistiness in the band of the ring, encrusted with diamonds. And the pearl, I think we can tone down the light just a little bit to show, yeah, the color of the white South Sea. It has a silvery overtone to it. And it's a bright 18 karat yellow gold. This can be sized, I believe. and it has 0.26 carats of diamond, and the pearl shape is like oval. They call it button. So it's a flat, somewhat flat, where the pearl meets the ring setting. Put it on my finger. It's 18 karat yellow gold. I think it can be worn both ways. It can be worn this way, where the pearl is facing upward toward the fingers, or you can move it and have it reversed as well. Even the diamond are set in two different ways. This makes it even more one of a kind and unique. Okay. The next ring, I think it's my absolute favorite among the rings. Again, this is where Assael collection and the designers at Assael worked so well, creating pieces with the collaboration of stones. And this one here is my absolute favorite. And it is another ring. This one is paired with a beautiful egg-shaped golden South Sea pearl with a two-tone tourmaline. Can you see how beautiful the stone change into green, which reminisce the green overtone of the pearl? Do you see that? How amazing that is? And a very interesting angle of how the pearl is set. It has a beautiful, interesting angle to it, pointing downward towards the finger. And then the stones on the band, they're sapphires. So there's pink and yellowish sapphires, and it has a bicolor tourmaline, and with this perfectly egg-shaped golden South Sea pearl it's not the darkest of the gold, which works so flawlessly with the sapphires and the tourmaline, the light color, the translucency of these stones. And it has this beautiful green to it on the stone and the pearl. It's just such an intelligent way of pairing stones and pearls together. And it's with a 18 karat yellow gold. Stunning. And this can be sized. This can be sized. Look at the reflection. How beautiful the pink also works with the gold, and how clean the surface of this pearl is. Very lustrous, but it's not overpowering with the overtone with the rest of the stones and the metal. It is gorgeous. So, and you could wear it in, I believe you could wear it in any ring finger. Yeah, any finger. This will be the middle, like so. I just love the pairing of the two, and the way it's set is stunning. The next one is also a showstopper. This one is a very impressive golden South Sea pearl. Look at that. It's so deep and gold, and it has this green gold to it. And Let's see the side view, how it has this beautiful warm pink at the bottom, and then in the middle it has this exceptional green, and it's a bold gold. It's a deep, deep gold that works so well with 18 karat yellow gold. This can be sized. This is currently size 6, and it's with a natural yellow diamond. This natural yellow diamond is half a carat each, totaling 1 carat. It's a planet. Yeah. It's sunny, it's deep gold, it's rich in color. It's spectacular. And the fact that it's using a yellow diamond it's just a sweet accent. It's beautiful, it's bold, it's incredible. It is not the perfect round pearl, and I don't think it needs to be. It has this wonderful way of kind of grounding onto the setting, so it feels very safe. If this was a perfectly round pearl, I think you need a little more substantial bottom to it to hold it and cradle it. But because it's a button shape of a pearl, I think it's perfect. Yeah. And all of these, you'll be able to see it again on our website. Even in this lighting, which is, lighting the entirety of this area right here, you can see how deep the gold is. It's a deep, deep gold. And Lois is saying it's a pearl with a personality. Yes, it has a really bold personality. It has something to say, and it has a wonderful energy to it. It wants to be seen, it wants to be worn. It does not want to stay in a vault quietly. It wants to be worn. Yeah, for sure. And then this is a family. So this is a golden South Sea virgin, and it has a brother. I think it's a brother because it's kind of a bigger, bold one. And that's your favorite one for today? Wonderful. This might be your second favorite then, because they're siblings. Let's look at the brown one. The brown one is with a Tahitian chocolate color. It's impressive. This one is so impressive. It could be the big brother of the golden South Sea pearl ring that we just saw, because this is 16.5 millimeter Tahitian, and the color is naturally brown. Again, I think it's smart that this is not perfectly round. It's near round. It's a near round shape. So the bottom is a little bit more oval. And look at that satisfying brown diamond that is flanking to the side. 2.46 carats, almost 2.5 carats of diamond. Look at how it sparkle, and look how solid. And you could even see the green. The body color of this Tahitian pearl is a deep dark green. And then it has this beautiful color of the chocolate. It's elegant, but also edgy. I agree. Diamond is a natural color. Yes, we verified that before the show. It is. Let's take a look at it together. Let's put it together and see. So this is the gold. This is the chocolate, and this one is the gold. Wow, look at that. It's such a rich color. Oh, and Mojo Woman says my wedding ring has natural brown diamonds. That's beautiful. Very earthy. It is fit for a queen and a goddess who loves nature. Yeah, it's incredible. I absolutely agree with everybody. This is an incredible piece. I'm so glad that the designer paired it with the beautiful diamonds too. It just works together so well. Okay, so the next piece, I thought about how it would work really well with this earrings that we saw. So let's look at it together because I think it's fun. So we saw the onyx encrusted or Baroque earrings. And then we have this beautiful ring. Oh, let me just move the tag real quick so we can see it more clearly. One moment. It is this beautiful ring right here that I think these two go well together, because this has this black rhodium treatment. So the metal itself is two-tone. So it has a beautiful diamond set all around the pearl, and it's a white South Sea Baroque pearl. So this one is 22.2 millimeter white South Sea Baroque, and it has so many diamonds, 4.92, so almost 5 carats of diamonds, size 6.5. This one is going to be very difficult to size, so we will be offering this at size 6.5. Look at the inside too. It has that opening. Oh yeah. I love the black treatment. And Barbell asked, did Assael employ jewelry designers or did they work with independent? I have a feeling they did both. They definitely worked with independent jewelry designers. We know that for a fact. And did Mr. Assael conceive all of these designs? I am not 100% sure. Most of these pieces are fairly new, so I believe Mr. Assael has passed when these designs were created. But yes, I'm sure they worked with multiple jewelers. And they were in New York too, so I'm sure they had a really good source of designers. Let's take a look at this ring on. It's big. I mean, I have tiny hands, so it looks like a wow piece for me. So it's definitely for somebody with longer hands, bigger body than me. But it's incredible. I really appreciate the craftsmanship of setting the stones and making the ring setting specifically to fit this one pearl, which is what, the beauty of custom work is. To create this entire ring just to fit this one pearl. Yeah. So it is such a treat. I think so too. I wish they made it bigger. It's meant for somebody, that can hold a bigger jewelry. Absolutely, I agree with you, Berna. Next one is another monster size South Sea pearl, but in a very elegant form. This is also with a platinum setting, size 6. This can be sized, everybody. 15.7 millimeter white South Sea pearl. I know, the pearl is huge. Yes. And look at that beautiful pear-shaped diamonds on the two sides with the brilliant cut. And so beautiful is the pearl. The snow white, elegant pearl. It's big. It does have a substantial size to the pearl. It's 15.7 millimeters over 1 carat of diamonds in a platinum setting. Oh, so it's perfect size for you, Lisa, 6.5. And let's take a look at this one on the finger. So this is a high profile ring. But I like that the diamonds are not overpowering the pearl. The pearl is definitely a focus, and it adds to it. It has that beautiful sparkle on the side. So it's meant to be worn in a beautiful occasion. It may not be your, everyday go-to pearls, but it'll definitely stand out from a crowd. This pearl is big. Yeah. Very clean. It has a hint of rose overtone to it, but very clean pearl. It feels so luxurious, and the platinums feel very strong and bold. A beautiful, beautiful setting. Kind of similar to the golden too. They have a similar style. The next piece looks not as decadent as some of the pieces that we saw today, but this is a true showstopper. And we have another one like that coming up that is very, very, very special. And I'm going to see if I'm just going to challenge this camera over here. Can you guess? Okay, before Jeremy puts the banner, can somebody guess what the stone is? Of course, the pearl is Tahitian. It's an excellent Tahitian cherry overtone, beautiful ring. Wendy says tanzanite. Berna says sapphire. And yes, Nancy says sapphire. Karen says, and Dulce says sapphire. Can you guess where the sapphire is from? Lapis. No, blue lapis. So these are sapphire, and Lois just nailed it. She says it's untreated sapphire, and it's a Burmese sapphire. I don't believe this is a blue star sapphire. And if anybody knows a lot more about gemstones, please chime in and educate us. But this is an unheated, untreated Burmese sapphire with a gorgeous Tahitian cherry overtone pearl, perfectly round pearl on a 18K rose gold. It is so different. I've never seen a pairing like this before. And I absolutely appreciate the fact that Assael really cares about what kind of pearl stones gets paired with their pearls. And this is the kind of attention to detail that sets apart from any other designers. Yeah, 4 1/4. If anybody is serious about this piece, I'm sure we can size it. I'm sure there is a way. Nancy says this is her favorite. I mean, it's so, I just appreciate the fact that they are using this beautiful, incredible stone together and pairing it with this beautiful Tahitian pearl that just have this beautiful orient. It has that deep green, the brilliant green to it, and then the halo of the peacock, the pink. And Jeremy, would you like to put the banner for this pricing? It's an incredible pricing too. Yeah, it's a serious piece. Mm-hmm. It's over 6 carats of the sapphire, 10 millimeter Tahitian pearl. Yeah, absolutely. I think so. It's worth getting a GIA certification for this one. And they might have it, I'm not sure. And I do see a stamping that says Assael. Yeah, can you see that? It does have a stamp of Assael and 18K. And there's a GIA certificate for this one. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, perfect. You kind of have to when you're putting that much effort in a natural stone. Yeah, very wearable. Yeah, absolutely. It fits perfectly on me right now. But yes, this can be sized, I'm sure. Beautiful. Okay, we're moving on to Nancy. Such an odd shaped stone. How does it stay in place? Oh, I think it is hugged by 3 areas. And so let me show you in a close up here. Can you see? So Nancy, it's kind of like a bezel, like a half a bezel. So there's a set, it gets secured here, here, and at the top. It's kind of like a triangle shape. So it has 3 areas that are being secured and held by the metal, like so. So it's a cabochon sapphire. Isn't that incredible? It's beautiful. Okay, we are moving on to 2 beautiful bracelets. The first one is they're both Tahitian. Size 7.5, and it has this beautiful diamond clasp with it. And it's an easy clasp too for a bracelet. And it is 10 to 13 millimeters. So it's a serious, beautiful size. Look at the cherry. Look at all the cherry overtones of this pearls. These are exquisite, very nice luster, very sharp luster, beautiful round. 1.69 carats of diamonds, and the clasp is going to be easy to work with as a bracelet because it just pulls out and you push it back in. So it's beautiful, and the color is exquisite. The rondelles are very decadent, and it is, yes, it's incredibly well matched. Such a beautiful piece. You only need like one bracelet and you're just good to go. I love the diamonds on the clasp as well. So, we always have this problem of bracelets spinning, and it doesn't matter which way it's showing up. It's beautiful all the way around, and it's decadent all the way around. And the cool tone of the body color of the Tahitian goes really, really well with this the white gold, and it's 18 karat white gold with diamonds. And we also have a next one is another bracelet. I'm gonna just move this over. We can look at it side by side too, because this one is also an incredible piece. This one is more of a brighter green with a peacock overtone, and it has this mechanism that it opens up, so it is adjustable to your wrist. But this will fit comfortably to people who wear 7.5-inch bracelet, if not slightly bigger. And if you wear slightly smaller too, it kind of works as a bangle almost. So this has a beautiful diamond. I wonder what you would call. It's not really, it's kind of a cross between bead or a rondelle, but there's the diamond encrusted style on one side, and then toward the end, it's just solid gold. And this is what it looks like on the very end here. It has a flat disc, and it's stamped 750, which means 18 karat. So if you like to see them side by side, these are beautiful. One is a cooler cherry, and then the other one is a peacock, brilliant green peacock. Yeah, it does take a skill, somewhat of a skill. And this one is beautiful and easy to put it on. Yeah. This is the one without the clamp. Oh, yeah. It's pretty big because the pearl size is substantial. It's 11 to 12.7. 11 to 12.7 millimeter pearls. It's substantial. Okay. So the next two is also my favorite, and I have to say I have a necklace. I also am a proud owner of vintage Akoya pearls, specially selected by Christina Assael. This is exquisite. It was something that was tucked away in the Assael vault for a while. And Christina Assael had a very good eye. And we're going to tone down a little bit of the light so we can really see this beautiful soap bubble effect of this vintage Akoya. And we're calling it vintage because it must have been acquired maybe in the 80s or a little bit later. It's not something that you see often, and we can see, so Jeremy and I, when we both saw this, we knew that that these were probably cultured over 2 years. So currently right now the average is about 18 months or so. And this has absolutely stunning luster, And if some of you who came to our pearl party in July, you were able to see this up and close. And it's just incredible amount of nacre thickness. Even without an x-ray, like a certification, we can tell that this has a very thick nacre. The luster is incredible. The color is incredible. It's a beautiful rose overtone, which is so quintessential Akoya pearls. And so we brought in this very sweet diamond flower clasp. We call it the floral clasp. And it's just beautiful. It's 18 karat white gold. And this is an 18-inch 6.5 to 7 millimeter Akoya strand with 0.21 carats of diamond. And 6.5 to 7 is the size that I believe I got. Or no, I got the 5.5 to 6. So I got one size smaller. But this color is just incredible. It will pop and glow against anybody's skin tone. This is beautiful. This is, I would say, it might be even higher than a Tenyo grade of today. Of course, this has not been graded, so we don't know exactly what grade it would be today. Yes, this is a new class that we are offering. We just got them in, and we have it in two sizes, in yellow gold and white gold. It's perfection. And I could see why Christina held it, for a very long time and accumulated. And then we have a question. How long is the necklace? It's 18 inches and the size is 6.5 to 7. And the next one that I'm going to show you is one size larger. So this one is a 7 to 7.5, I believe. Let me just make sure the size. Yeah, 7.5. Is it 7.5 to 8, Jeremy? Can you say? Yeah, this one. So this is the second to last item that we're going to be showing. This is also Christina Assael's selection. It came from her private collection, and it's 7.5 to 8 millimeter. And I can show you side by side. Look at the glow. So this is the 7.5 to 8. I'm going to show you the smaller one side by side too, so you can really see the size of the clasp is also different, and size of the pearls are significantly different. The lower one, the bottom one is 6.5 to 7. This one is 7.5 to 8. You can wear them both. It's just absolutely perfection. This is what high quality Akoya pearls used to look like, the very, very high end Akoya pearls. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has this elegant, quiet, luxurious, rosy beauty to each pearl. Yeah, this is something to dream about. It just glows. And this kind of tone goes well with any skin tone, light to dark, fair skin, pink undertone, yellow undertone. It goes well with everybody. And Berna likes the bigger strand better. Great. Yeah, I'm sure everybody have their own favorites. These are just incredible. We had a client in-house that came to see us so that she can pick out her strand, and she was very set on purchasing the Hanadama, and she did. She bought the Hanadama, but she also bought the vintage Akoya because she just saw it and fell in love with it. And yeah, it's that kind of strand that Ooh, and Intense Sherbert. It's getting the larger one. Congratulations. It's gorgeous. It is a beautiful strand. And I'm so happy for you. And your name is Intense Sherbet. What flavor is that Intense Sherbet? Beauty. It's an absolute beauty. You can even see the glow. This is lighting my face. No, so it's not, meant to be shown for the pearls, but even with this lighting, you can see the inner glow, the orient of the pearls here. And this is the 7.5 to 8. So Intense Sherbet, congratulations. Wear it with joy and happiness and great health. This is beautiful, and I love our new clasp too. It has a very sweet floral-like shape to it with beautiful diamonds. Okay, is everybody ready for the very last piece? Because this one it should be in a museum, but I also would love people to wear this because it is an incredible piece. And if you love jade, I think you know how precious this piece is. And, ooh, yeah, Neon Megatron is very happy for Intense Sherbet. So this is a Keshi, South Sea Keshi, floral-like pattern with the center of just incredible lavender jade. So let's put this on here to just see the incredible beauty of the pearls and the jade and the diamonds. So this is a convertible brooch. So this can be worn as a brooch, and it can also be converted into, you could probably wear this as a pendant, but it can be made into a double strand necklace accent. I know. I only know a tiny bit about jade, and I know that this is incredible jade. It's 0.52 carat of jade. The intensity of this lavender tone already says so much about the value of this piece. Okay, let me show you the back side. Are you ready? Did you get enough of this beautiful lavender? I'm going to flip it over. And you could see that it has that Assael engraving on both sides. So there's 2 pin stems, which is very nice and secure. You're going to pull this stem and push it out like so. So I'm going to move this aside. And then there's this latch right here where you pull and remove the pin. And then you do the same thing where this side comes off. And then there is the slits over here. There's slits right there that you can put a strand of double strand string of pearls or beads or anything. And Assael actually have the components, the metal components that can be attached. So when they created this, I'm just going to push that in so we can see the back side. And also it has the Assael stamp and 750 for 18 karat. So when they created this piece, it was made with a Baroque strand, double strand of Baroque South Sea. And I think you could still see that on the Assael website. But it's just an incredible piece, and very thoughtful because it can be appreciated as a brooch. And this is an incredible brooch to wear, to have a keshi ensemble of all of these pearls and the lavender jade like this. Or you can also, make it into even a choker necklace or a very long necklace. So what they made was a double strand of very large, I mean, not large, but the very long strand of South Sea Baroque double strand. And they attached this as a focus, and it could be worn like a on the side. It's elegant. It is an heirloom piece. It holds its value. It's an investment piece because of the fact that these are South Sea Keshi and also that it's a lavender jade. So it's an incredible piece, and the craftsmanship that goes behind, literally behind the brooch. So I hope you all enjoyed today's wonderful showing or the viewing of these beautiful pieces. And all of these pieces you will be able to revisit on our website, pearlparadise.com/Assael. And also make sure you are signed up for our email because you'll be able to see a sneak peek. And the sneak peek is pearlparadise.com sneak peek / sneak peek. So you'll be able to see that because we'll be back on Sunday and there's more to come. And I'll be very happy to show you more of wonderful pieces, classic pieces to a very different style of jewelry that we haven't seen yet. And I hope you enjoy and come back and check out all of the beautiful pieces on Sunday as well. So thank you all so much. Oh, does somebody want to see something again? Yeah, we have, yes, Jill. Mismatched pair, absolutely. We'll show you that in a minute. And thank you all so much for joining us. Here is that magnificent Tahitian peacock with a luminous white South Sea pairing, earrings with a very substantial diamond. You're welcome, Wendy. Thank you so much for joining. I mean, this is a beautiful platinum setting. The diamond is gorgeous, but the pearls are just, it glows. It's a beautiful mismatched pair. Thank you, Corey. Would you like to see the Morganite earring and the ring again? Yes, absolutely. I would love to show you that. So, Jill, I hope you got a good look at this again. And then Peggy, I think this is quite lovely. You can absolutely wear it together. The pearl colors are quite different, but it's so beautiful together. You're welcome, BJ Blackwood. Yeah, it's just the Morganite, the subtle blush pink just goes so well with the earrings. And then it is such a subtle accent with the super cherry overtone ring. Yes, the pearls are very different. They share the same kind of pink overtone to it, but the body color of the Tahitian pearls are very different. The earrings are very silver in the tone, the body color. Yeah, you're very welcome. Oh, and we also have another request for the first earrings that we saw. So I'm just going to move these aside right now. This lever back earrings are the first ones that we showed you, and it's gorgeous. We don't have any kind of we have lever back styles, but nothing like this. I feel like this is a very nice, substantial. I love the bright yellow gold of the 18 karat, and also how clean and smooth this white Celsi pearls are. Okay, if this is the last piece, I'm just going to leave it here so you could see the side view. And thank you everybody for joining me again. We'll all be back on Sunday, so I hope to see you again on Sunday. Have a lovely rest of your Friday and Saturday. Bye-bye.